I had a client one time, a small business owner, who also ran the sales department. After one of his salespeople would have a meeting or give a demo with a sales prospect, the owner told his salespeople to call the prospect every week after that until they bought. When he explained this to me, I asked, "What do your salespeople say to them when they call every week?" He said, "Well, I tell them to ask, make some small talk, how's it going, then ask if they're ready to buy." I asked, "How's that going?" He said, "Well, our closing rate is pretty low, so I'm guessing not so well." There are calls, and then there are what I call value calls. Before one of your salespeople makes a sales call during the prospect's buying cycle, insist they make it a value call. A value call is one where the prospect or customer gets something of value or perceived value from the sales call. A negative value call is wasting your prospect's time by offering nothing. Just checking in, or how's it going, comes to mind. It's possible that before your salesperson even called that person, they'd just gotten chewed out by their boss, maybe passed over for a promotion, had an argument with somebody that they loved, and then, just then, your rep calls and asks, "How's it going?" Really? You want to set your team up for success. Have your salespeople prepare themselves before they make the value call. Preparation's easy these days. Most everything about your customer's company or their background, if they're on the management team, can be found on their website or on LinkedIn. There's nothing private these days anymore. This is where your salespeople should start. Making a value call is one of those little things that brings success and increases sales. As you review each of your sales reps' deals on a weekly or bi-monthly basis, hint, hint, drill down on the accounts in their pipeline along with the key players within those accounts. Ask your rep things like, things regarding their accounts, like what's changed within the company that they're calling. Have they announced anything new? Have they gotten new customers? If so, do you know any of them? Start thinking about synergy. Did they release any financial results? Are there any new strategic initiatives that they've launched? Has your prospect been promoted? Have they won any awards? Has someone key to your success been hired there? These are the things the salesperson should lead with and discuss on the call. Then, if there are new features or benefits to your product or service that they can take advantage of, let the prospect know. I'm not saying never ask for their business. Hardly. There's always a time for that. But never forget, it is first and foremost about them, what's important and relevant to them. The average salesperson wings it, and the results usually show that. If you want a high-performing sales team, it's the culmination of the little things, the habits that you instill and require with your sales team that will increase your revenue. It's never been about the number of calls made by salespeople. It's always been about the value that they provide. By the way, that client's team does make less calls now, but the results are much better. If you'd like my one-page sales manager's checklist on how to build a high-performing sales team, no charge, or to schedule a free sales team audit, just leave a comment in the comment section or DM me. I'm happy to send it to you. And thanks for watching.